So what it do, YouTube? This your boy Tonio HD back again with another video, man. Today I want to let y'all know it's my birthday, and I'm about to turn up in a minute, man. Big bottles of 1738. You know what I mean? Y'all know about this. Man, just letting y'all know, man. Resigned from XPO Logistics. It's supposed to have been May 10th or May 11th, but they decided to let me go on the 23rd of this month. Hey, that's their decision. I don't own the company. I don't run the rules. I don't set the policies in place. I'm not in no shape, form, or fashion to even talk about I'm gonna come back anyway. Nah, I didn't argue with them. They said they want their uniform and all that. That's cool. But the thing is about XPO, man, when you're trying to work at XPO, you're gonna work long hours, and they're gonna put you on line haul or even P&D. But P&D, you're probably not gonna make no more than $600 a week. Line haul, you can make upwards to 100 grand a year, but that take you 3 years to even get to close to 100 grand a year. You're gonna start out at 50, 40, 44, or 50 a year, depending on where you go. So if you're driving all the way to LaSalle, you might get that's about $300 trip. You're driving all the way to Kansas City, that's a $300 trip. You're doing vias and all those extra trips, you might get $200 for those trips a day, you know what I'm saying? But you're only going to be able to do maybe 1 or 2 trips a day. And you have to work hard. So you're going to be out there busting your butt. You're going to drive to a service center. You're going to separate your set of trailers with your driving doubles, and you're separating your trailers, and then you put them indoors or whatever, or Hassa put them indoors, whatever. And you'll go inside, you'll separate the freight that the other guys from their service centers bring to us, and then we'll get our freight off their trailers and put it on or put them on empty trailers, and then we'll put them in. Then after we're done, after that, we'll go in order of seniority. So like all the guys who've been there longest go first. They'll always leave first, which is fair because they've been invested a lot more. They have more times of service there, so I understand that. And then after that, you will drive home. And you can be on the dock from anywhere from maybe an hour, maybe 45 minutes to 4 hours, depending on where you go in my area. So, and it can be kind of tedious, man. You trying to get home to your family and spend time with your family. People like, oh man, your kids are gonna be sleeping anyway. How you know if my kids are not homeschooled? How you know that my kids don't have summer vacation or whatever, and I can't go take time off of my son. And then another policy I didn't like at XPO is they don't pay for your vacation. They don't pay for your vacation. They don't pay for your vacation. You have to accumulate PTO time to take off. Didn't like that. And a lot of different things I didn't like about it either. I'm not going to go into detail. I'm just going to name the things I don't like. And then another thing I didn't like is the drivers, man. Some of the drivers, man, they talked like little girls, like women. They're worse than women, man. They all in your business, concerned about your real life, concerned about how you dressed and all that, laughing at you. You know why? Because they're miserable at their jobs. And I don't look down on them. I don't know them. I don't dislike none of them because I don't know you. I can't dislike somebody I don't know. So, and I gotta, you might have a couple haters up there, man. They hate on you. They find out, like, I got some people that found out about my YouTube channel, man. Thought it was funny. Hey, if you find being motivated and inspired about finding your life goal and what God has planned for you, you need to laugh at God because He the one who gave you life, and He gave you a plan to follow as you're down here on this planet, to be an inspiration to others, to help other people to get better. So if you're laughing at me because all I'm trying to do is inspire people in the world, and like inspire people that watch my videos to do better, and tell them that anything's possible, man. Just put your mind to it. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I don't find nothing wrong with that. I mean, if it's funny to you, then you need to self-assess yourself and figure out who you are as a human being, because obviously you don't know yourself. And there's people out here 40 years old, 50 years old, don't even know who they are as a person. Find out they gray and are full of white and got a full belly, and they've been driving for years with a big belly, full head of gray and all this, and now they want to go back to school. It's never too late. But don't wait too late to get your life together. Don't spend all that time at no company trying to get your life together. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not mad about leaving. I'm not butthurt about it at all. I'm kind of glad. I get I'm a lot stress free. I can start all over, look for me another job, even though I wasn't planning on leaving right away. But it take time. Minor setback for a major comeback. I don't care about that. And I'm still doing good, as you can see. Got the green screen, got my computer, $10,000 computer that I didn't buy with XPO's money. I bought that with my own money. I didn't get this money. I've been had this money. All this stuff I've been had. You know what I'm saying? But they don't know me. You know what I'm saying? They just still trying to get to know who I was. And I had a lot of drivers that probably didn't understand me. Let me tell you, my only reason I came to XPO is to work. I didn't come there to play buddy, small talk, and none of that. There's only one person, maybe or two people I small talk with, and guess what? They'll run into all the other drivers what I told them. So, and I'm famous, and all the other people know me at other service centers that, oh, you heard you're resigning, and I'm like, how did you find that out? And I know who told them. I'm not gonna say his name, but I know who told him. And it's the dude who don't like me, and I don't care. He didn't like me from the time I started, from the time I left. He don't like me, and I don't care. I'm glad you don't like me. Hey, I'm glad, man. If it makes you happy to cuss me out and all call me all type of names, I'm happy for you, bro. Stay happy, man. Just stay doing it, man. Stay, because all you doing is fueling the fire. You know, have you ever thrown water on a fire and it was already in big flames and all it did was just, that's me. You just fueling the fire inside me, man. That's all you doing. You making me want to grind more. You making me hungry. So if you're going to keep doing it, do it, man. Make sure you stay subbed up. Make sure you like up. Make sure you dislike up, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But that's all I got to say about that, man. But look, I'm finna get out here, man, start streaming because I got dinner. I got reservations at, I don't know where we go. I want to go eat at the seafood place, man. I think it's like $50 a plate. It's pretty delicious, man. It's called Crushed Velvet. If you ever in the St. Louis area, go to Crushed Velvet down there in Washington, man. It's a good place, man. Real good place. Really good place, man. She came all the way from Belleville, Illinois, man. She a boss place. I'm telling you, Crushed Velvet is the shit. Just want to let y'all know that. But I just want to let y'all know, man, I'm finna get up out of here. I'm finna start streaming real quick, man. Follow me on twitch.tv/AntonioXBL24. You know what I'm saying? I'm on there every day until I find a job. I don't have a set schedule because I don't know when I'm going back to work. I got a lot of good companies, really good companies, like they really known industry, known by the president of the United States, to be acknowledged by the president is a big deal. So these companies are looking at me. They're really hard companies to get with, so the process may take a little longer. And with that said, I did find a job. And I told people, like, I don't have a bad driver's record. I mean, I don't understand. Like, it's not hard to find a job in the CDL industry anyway, with a license. And then I'm also looking at city jobs like road construction because I'm kind of getting burnt out on driving, but I might stay doing it for a little longer. I'm almost at 500,000 miles, but you know, it is what it is. But hey, let's go ahead and pop this bottle for my B-Day, man. Toast up to the haters, man. Y'all brought this bottle upon me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Y'all helping me be even more hungry out here, man. Leave in the comment section, man, what y'all doing for the day, man. How y'all day going? Be blessed up, man, out there, man. In Jesus' name, man.